To boost efforts to test all migrant workers for COVID-19, the Singapore Armed Forces has rolled out a new mobile swab station. The vehicle, which is described as more efficient than existing setups, has been making its rounds at non-purpose-built dormitories since the start of the week.
Modified from a SAF ambulance, it now takes just 15 minutes to set up and tear down compared to the usual 30. The swab protection screen means there's zero contact and the station requires just one healthcare personnel. It was developed by the Defence Science and Technology Agency, the Army and ST Engineering. And the cabin is pressurized to reduce the risk of droplets and aerosols entering.
My team does feel safer operating out of a clean environment. This is made possible by the ventilation filtration system, which essentially transforms the cabin into a giant N95 mask. By adopting a no-touch technique, all personnel apart from the swabber do not need to be medical personnel. This streamlines the current process by a great deal and reduces manpower medical requirements across the board.
2 more prototypes are being developed. One, a multi-utility vehicle with 1 swab station, and another, a 20-foot container with 3.
So all the MUVs, they have their purpose of being very mobile. For the containers, we are able to we use it for a different situation where perhaps something that's a little bit, it's still mobile, but perhaps something that has a slightly longer deployment time, and then we can actually create perhaps more booths to make it more efficient as a system.
A registration app has also been developed that reduces the process to just 1 minute from 4. Workers' details are scanned, which then goes into a database and labels are printed. To make it safer, there are plans to bring the registration process into the cabin so there's less personnel out in the open.